for me, I'm mostly concerned with the ROI, return on investment. In other words, what I paid for the item and what the item sold for. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name's Richard. What I do is I go to thrift stores and garage sales. I take those items that I find and I sell them on eBay for a profit. Today, I'm going to go over the sales, letting you know where I sourced the item from, meaning where I picked it up, what I paid for the item, and also what the item sold for. Now, a lot of resellers, they get hung up on the ASP. ASP is average sales price. Now, yeah, we would like to bring up those numbers, but for me, I'm mostly concerned with the ROI, return on investment. In other words, what I paid for the item and what the item sold for. So as we go through this what sold video, you'll see that I have some higher dollar items and also some lower dollar items. Now, I'm not one of these resellers that has a particular niche in the items that you sell. I just enjoy going out, sourcing the item, and then selling the item. So enough talking, let's jump in and see what's sold. Today we've got 4 orders going out for a little over $125. So let's get started. First thing we have going out, I've lotted 24 Better Home and Gardens wax cube melts. Did pick these up at RA probably a while back. I did sell a lot of this stuff off. These were mixed matched ones, so I decided just to make a big lot. I'm into them for 10 cents each. This is going to be in bin W. That should be right down here. So this whole lot right here, like I said, I'm into this for 10 cents each, so 24, $2.40. This sold for $42.46, and the buyer is paying $12.45 in shipping. Okay, let's get the bin put back. Next thing is we sold a pair of boots. Got these from a friend of mine. They are Forever New Fashion knee-high zipper buckle low heel. And I think they're down here. Nope, not those ones. All right, let me set the camera back down and I'll come right back. Okay, I did find them. I didn't put them up on the shelf, didn't get my custom SKU, but I have them on shelf 6. And let's make sure that these are the correct ones. Okay, no, these are not the correct ones. Okay, I'll have to track these down. We'll go on to the next. Well, I'll have to track these down. We'll go on to the next item. Okay, next thing we have going out, it's a flipper big button TV remote for seniors. Simple buttons, 2-device universal, and this is in bin F3. And that's going to be right over here. Yeah, see it right down here. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $2. This sold for $16.96, and the buyer is paying $5.60 in shipping. Okay. Next thing we're pulling is I did sell a vintage Better Home and Gardens new cookbook binder with tabs. It's the 6th printing. It does date back to 1968. The buyer came in and asked me if it had a particular recipe in it. I did look it up. I took a picture. I sent it to her. She asked if I'd take a little bit less for it because of the condition, and I just wanted to move it out. So this is on shelf 7. That's going to be back over here. This one right here, you can see it's not in the best condition, and the front of it's got some like food splatter and stuff. But moving it out, picked this up at a garage sale for $1. Accepted, went and set an offer to the buyer on this for $13.95. They accepted, and they're paying $6.17 in shipping. Okay, after going through all the bins, then we're looking back up on top of the shelves, and there they are. Now, I believe I picked these up at the thrift store probably quite a while ago, so I can't even remember what I even paid for these things, but I don't imagine I would have paid more than $1 or $2 for these. These sold for $20.36, and unfortunately these are going free shipping, so not sure how I'm going to ship these, but I did include, because I didn't have the top, that does not ship with the box. JD Bug, come here, JD Bug, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. There you go. This is my cat, Jade. Look right here, Jade. Look right there. Today we've got 8 orders going out for $239. Let's go ahead and start pulling. First thing we have going out is an iJoy lot of 2 100 electronic wipes, phone, earbuds, smartwatches, computers, 50 count each. So that's in bin at G3. So let's go right over here. And they're right up here. We can probably get to it better from the other side. Yep, I see them right there. So there's 1. And 2. Probably not the best RA buy. Bought these when the pandemic was going on. I'm into these for $1.50 each. The cost of goods into this is $3. These sold for $12.42, and they are going free shipping. Definitely not a good buy. Next thing we have going out, just picked this up, I believe, not last week, week before last, at my one of the local thrift stores here in town. This is a Temp T baseball hat cap, trucker style, black, gray, adjustable. And I did put America. That's in bin S2. That's right here where I keep all my hats. So it should be, yep, this one right here. Into this for $1 at my local thrift store. This sold for $16.87, and the buyer is paying $5.60 in shipping. Show you the inside here. You can see it says Cap America. And it is the Velcro. Never used the term Velcro in a listing. We'll get you a V-roll real quick. Just use hook and loop. Have another one of the free magazines. This is the new LeBron James Special Collector's Edition magazine. And I do get these 3 at my I do get these free at my local thrift store. So I believe I just put them in this one here. And I think it might be one of these ones. Let's see here. Nope. All right, where did I put it? Oh, there we go, right down here. See if I can grab one of these. Oops. Throw one right on top here. So, we do have multi-quantities of this, and I'm into them for nothing. This sold for $5.95, and the buyer is paying $3.92 in shipping. Okay, we have some dishes going out, and they're actually right here on shelf 12. These are, I allotted 3 of them. They're the Royal China Ceramic. They were the apple, strawberry, and cherry. So they're right down here. And so this has the strawberry, the apple, and the cherry. Show you the back of it. Pick these up at my local thrift store for $1 each. So the cost of goods into these 3 is $3. All 3 of these sold for $38.95, and the buyer is paying $18.50 in shipping. Now I'll show you this. This is the strawberry. We've got the cherry, and we have the apple. What's up? You want to come say hi? Come on.
Hi.
Here, come right down there.
Hi.
Oh, I wasn't talking about a movie. What were you talking about? Well, nothing. Oh, look at the rain. Looks like it's going to come. Wait a minute. Whoa. Were you talking about a real UFO?
There, oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Go back upstairs.
Can I use a piece of tape to fix the building?
Okay, don't crinkle it up. All right. Okay, next thing is something I've had for a while. I'm glad to see it go. I did pick it up at a thrift store. It's on shelf 8. It's going to be right over here. Vintage Anchor Hocking microwave 12-inch square baking dish. This should be it right here. You see it's still brand new in the box, so old stock. So into this for $3 from one of the local thrift stores here in town. This sold for $19.95, and the buyer is paying $10.25 in shipping. Next item we have is a vintage bottle, 1980s Jovan Musk for a men's cologne. That is in the eBay office, so we'll pull that once we go in there. Okay, the next item we have going out, I'll just spin the camera over a little bit. It's right over here on the shelf. Come back over here. So I'm not sure if I said what I paid for this. I'm into this for $1. This sold for $10.40, and the buyer is paying $6.35 in shipping. This just sold this morning. It's a Hallmark keepsake Santa and his reindeer collection. It's a lot of 5. They date back to 1992. Now, could have got a lot more for these, but once I went and inspected them, got them ready to list, 2 of the ornaments, the antlers were broken on there. I did send an email to the buyer letting them know that. but they were disclosed in my photo, and I did put it down in the description as well. So those are going to be in bin N2, which is right down here. Okay, it's going to be all 5 of these. See if we can get them without the rubber band coming apart. So I went and lotted these all together because it was a complete collection. I'm into these. It was half price. They had the ornaments at $2, and since I got them half price, $1 each, so cost of goods is $5. All 5 of these sold for $26.06, and the buyer is paying $8 in shipping. What's up? You want to come say hi? And the last thing we're pulling today is a set of 4 Gibson Noel morning dinner plates. And in the title, I did put Christmas tree in holly berry design, and they are 10.5 inches. These are on shelf 04, so we're going back over here. And I believe it's these ones right here. Now, we did sell off, I believe, the bowls on one of the previous videos. These here are the dessert bread and butter plates. So let me just double check this. Yep, Gibson. Now, I did pick up the entire set from my local thrift store for $10. These sold for $26.93, and the buyer is paying $16.20 in shipping. So, as you've seen in this video, and also on the thumbnail, turning $25 into $250. Now, in doing that, I took what I sold the item for and not include the shipping, because mostly 99% of the items I sell are calculated shipping. Well, the buyer is paying for that as well. So I look at what I paid for the item and what the buyer paid for the item, excluding the shipping, not counting in taxes, things like that. But that's where I get my return on investment. So I hope you like this video. Now, it is cold, so there is no garage sales going on. I do most of my sourcing during the winter time at 2 of my local thrift stores. But I will have an announcement, probably put it out either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So I hope to see you on that video. Until next time, keep picking.